obstacles and bend. He loses the truth, the sugar pretends. Warm low spirals, unwind when it could never send. Something ages and memories to try to defend. But hisses with secrets I have recognized. Actually, can you reflect in my eyes? Your small fracture plays an old lie. This means it's all being the reasons I tried. Caramel, girl from my chest. As a worm fires with the cold buds pressed. Our things melt when the worm manifest. British symphony, sibilant to rest. Drippy caramel, hum and tongue. Painter's poetic when smooth and spun. Every pen to the hands, to the habits that become. Everybody's life is a path to feel undone. Steam paints air with a ember haze. A scent that reminds me of half-forgotten days. Kids chase sugar while others in the maze. Hiding their hurt and their confusion in your ways. Virtue full of silence that warms takes control. Guilt wrapped in gold, like a bribe to the soul. For a moment, love loses all hold. Melts their way to globe the bowl. Drippy caramel, curl from my chest. That's more fries. Slow where the cold buds pressed. Hard things melt when the heat manifests. Beautiful symphony still in its rest. Drippy caramel, hum with tongue. Painter's spider must be the sun. Of the paint to the hands what it happens to become. Everybody's life is absolutely feeling done. Spoon sinks deep in the cluster's warm gleam. Leg ever slowly around the edges of the steam. Sugar sketches of the scars like a half-finished dream. It's an all naked, something serene. Our shapes the fibers I've gained for years. Bending the cracks that have sown all my fears. Become armor, slow as it clears. Turn the hurt into harden, then disappear. Caramel, curl from my chest. Love one fries slow where the hurt once pressed. Ardent things melt when the heat manifests. British symphony is still in to rest. Drippy caramel, hum my tongue. Painter's poetic when business is spun. Pain to the hands, to the habits that become. Everybody's life for the paths to feel undone. This is straight out of the testicular bankruptcy. The district owed it has to pay for student proximity. Lesson rules posted like to inter-school mediocrity. The lowest smart board forced me less than sheer hypocrisy. This kind of sassed me when it was part of the ambition. I said the bell and snacks and the execution of tuition. She was philosophical disability and permanent foul, which is hilarious because permanence lasts more than administrative trial. They work applied minds, sound like periodic clip art, but the clip art is unionized in the minute for start. The principal said back to 40, but the 40 shifted them up. Blame me for green downside vibes, and it's called this co-op. We don't need the prisons, we don't need the highway patrol. Only shock lines and walls feel fair friction. We're too cool for school, we don't play the role. This lady said eat up all the food in commercial law, formed a territorial junta, and wrote the cafeteria bylaws. Of class dispensers, as per the commercial closure. The whole was debating if this multi exposure. Regular composure. Each of those said memorized dates, no question the framing. Asked why every empire collapses, but this day saying the same thing. He put me up for a logical edition, which is bold considering his lesson was a circle mission. My homework unionized the many PTO and ergonomic margins. said we refuse to be graded under these barbaric conditions. He went back backstage to walk out for a psychological state. Left note saying, find me when you stop carrying emotional pain. We're in the midst of prisons. We're in the Harvard Patrol. Where's chocolate walls feel friction? Where's your Kool for school? We're gonna play their role. Bell rings the capacitor whistle for children. March a single line, like an individual for the veteran. You said eyes forward, but eyes left with their grievance. Curriculum, irreversible cognitive indifference. Try raising my hand. I hand only raised objections. Argue lesson needed several corrections. And I'm banned from assemblies for sarcastic deception. But honestly, the pledge courteous emotional construction. So the school praise you for life, but already spick. Life is to give you a bad Pest and multiple choice tricks. But keep carving loopholes in a system brick wall. Because the burden is the point, why is the systems so small? We're in the test of prisons, we're in the highway patrol. All these chalk line walls filled with friction. Where's your Kool for school? We're gonna play their role. System for toxic. The box said the fog to keep bringing her process. And because it feels exhausted, like a faucet dripping with caution. And two confidence many memories lost before them. One question is about fit, every nose doing is cross stitch. Pretty little lines of fabric to wrongness. I'm walking through the logic of clocks and never stops it. The circus keeps solving the questions I get lost in. Haunted by the softest mind that was once cosmic. Let's caffeine up conflict of the substance microscopic. Recognize darkness like a suffering promise. Promise keeps responding in silence, that silence is honest. Dream Bamage. The brain's chemist is the same fragment. Painting patterns and unraveled to strange blindness. I say stranded, flame bandage, face landed. Trying to translate damage into something I can manage. Static like a habit made of granite. Where the attic from past compounds faster than I planned it. Turning this translated with phantom understanding. Where the answers have been handed are this made of handrift. I'm up with the bandwidth of a fractured inner atlas. Where the inner map is just a available for the last every passage. I was looking for advantage, but advantage keeps expanding. Until the planet feels like a language I can practice. I'm patching up the damage and fragmenting my last wish. Eventually keep collapsing like a set of romantics. I'm scared for static for pattern I can stand in. Pattern keeps demanding that I manage to transit. Dream Bamage, brain's chemist is the same fragment. Painting patterns that are all strange planets. I translated shredded, flame bandage, face landed. Translated damage into something I can make. I'll die for existence like whisper in the rib cage. Or the instincts of my instincts keep business in a mistake. I'm twisting into disarray, relevant split flame. This experience of thinking is different of his blade. I'm essential to friction of resistance no wisdom. Resistance vision feels like friction has been forgiven. I'm given from the physics of a mind that was once vivid. Now I'm living in abundance like I've been witness to visit. I'm living in the limits of a mimic of the finish. Where the minutes will diminish, the image isn't finished. I still in the village of the wicked and timid. pilot from the wreckage is something deliberate. Dream image is the brain's canvas in the same fragment. Using patterns that are all just planets. As stranded, flame vanished, face landed. Stranded, really damage is something that can manage. Health represents investment in plastic. The pattern you practice the purity of habits. Talking for static, to the glimmer to ashes. Where you're babbling your fragments to synthetics with theatrics. Your antics like mechanics, just made it couldn't panic. I'm a pin-up bandits from manifest chemist. You're half-reactive banter, just haphazard tantrum. I'm projecting phantoms, these back-cracking anthems. You're lean and lean, but the lean leaves you lopsided. I'm ripping it from the screen, every scene gets oxidized. Your image is a prison you commodified. I have precision, leave it dripping from the fog that resides. Above the Gucci for the fabric, leave it guarded in the gutter. Every color from beside you go chokes, begins to shudder. When the muzzle of mine becomes a bludgeon for the clutter, I'll push from the puppet to the hollow of flutter. Crown is just a cloud of head of sound. I love mouth clown who keeps joining the crowd. I'm counterfeiting the counterfeit. You're counting the cloud, but looking amount to wit. Surgical syllables. Surgical is minimal. Irresistible invisible. Ritual is visual. Spiritual visual. Spiritual and physical. Beautiful predictable. Fictional fixable. A person is a coma in the aroma. A word like a nova. It is frozen in the moment. I'm opening the omen. The bad parts scrotum. Every token of focus gets corroded when I quote him. Cut the Gucci off fabric, leave a gutter in the color. Every call for size you can show the biggest shutter. On the muzzle of the mind because the bludgeon for the clutter. I'll function for the puppet till the hollow birds flutter. Harverd Dropout album drop faster than your heartbeat. I'm harboring the heart shape, you're harvesting your art piece. I'll cook this in the car seat, or beneath the marquee. I'm gonna keep you sharpie, leave you scarred in every bar leak. Galactic chaos, Creole sounds. I'm breaking every frame off, leaving the face off the frame rot. Your brain's a raindrop, I'm in the ministry of chaos. I play the way you play, until the play becomes a payoff. I'm alchemy in action, your accidents in fashion. I'm factions to the fabricated reaction. I'm physically attacking, or surgically distracted. I'll step your fragments to be a legacy abstracted. Cut the Gucci off the fabric, leave a gutter in the clutter. Every colorful facility begins. Shudder. And muzzle mind begins the legend for the clutter. I'll function with the puppet till the hollow birds flutter. The shadows of my lights broke. I faded the orders of the knife choke. Or fell to my skull with a nice choke. Or there was some shadow like a man's joke. Tell me review, blood in his raincoat. Left me in halos, left me on a plain note. Left me to die, left me in the same note. Voices still change the street like a payphone. Held on mains, fights in tightrope. Shoes squeak, hope sinks to a white coat. Creative a pen, to poison like an UV. Get up your memories so when in like an AD. Use of 10 uses power slide test. About me rumor and fan text. You line in line bent, deep in a dry throat. Middle never clear, probably blind dose. You run the lungs till the script does from the night roads. Goes brother, base usual like I said note. He's there when the light locks click and when the lights hum. When the exit burns brighter than the bright sun. You shows of shadows when the past leans in. Head back road to him is the scratched deep skin. From the word to the reg to the ghost town den. You keep driving still the night, just out around him. Shadows in the night head blare. Every place to the buried leads to brave air. If it's even more space in your collapse of fin. Who's the passenger, who's the balanced passenger sin? Like a coffin, Vegas in the dash glass. Taps and talking, turning the clock into a crack glass. Time on the radio, left to bed past. Big flight ticking like a Jasper gallon made of glass. Every note ends up on fractal. Rapid brief, sky bands, fast go tactile. Red blue sirens to bloom, silver homicidal. Cops at the window reading scenes like a Bible. GM grins. People's like black holes. You're both gone, reeks of burned coals. Mercy in the ticket. Prison might have. If you should review, screams like a tape band. Remember 99, still such sick shapes. You're gonna get stuck in strange gates. Use the next time, instead of made of day glow. Turn down heaven like it's halo. Put it in the afterglow, yellow the blank stare. This is every truth you lie bare. Please be kinder, dead in the back seat. While you blaze the same scream of a cracked teeth. Your shadows with Pest creeps in. And back with him is his deep skin. With the words of the rig to the ghost and then. You keep driving the night just out on him. Your shadows high beam glare. That place is buried just in the baby air. The words of face paint collapse the fin. Who's the passenger? Who's the balanced passenger sin? Jerry's a girl, what's up? Steak on the steep scale. 3% off like a black tail retail. That movie was poison, I mean smell. I can't do it anywhere, just see what the red tells. Drugs lens in, I've seen worse. I said truths and thoughts. Fit the strange words. Then it to the checkpoint, coffee turns to instill. Push the rich feelings like a thin veil. Vegas strips, flickers like a wind in the sand. A red wheel spinning with the last in hand. T-bill's gone, a car can't stand. Which says everything he touches lifts to this band. Light of night, laces GHB in the bloodstream. While gone, the letters till lights bleed. As I say, are you pain when you have breathe? While you're in the margins of a never have bad seed. I'm selling Sundays. Shuffle like a cage door. Shuffle like gold rush from a state's core. We'll see if you were to sweep chord. God is the judge, and the pews like case board. Nothing's lot, chords lips like your spine. Celebrating circles, so whether you draw the same line. Poison dark, once right from it with the bad side. You scream and they'll give my guilt to the lights of pride. Your head of shadows the past leans in. And back with him is the ghost, deep skin. Last man speech peace, pattern silence, completed halos, commandments, disguise compliance, good alignment, a cloud line in his hand. Enjoys bed when pens are supplied by your hands. Core walls, go sure, clean suits of a serious grin. Rivers breathing get corroded from fin. Pod bellies full of rubber belief. Nurseries orbit the guns, the circular grief. Eglo stand and flag stitch to lie you defend. Every stripe is another story you try to mend. Velvet echoes, the grass, every thought. If ships are contraband, then jerk was to be what you bought. You call yourself calm like a drug, render in the mix. Beat gaslight the planet until the taking user splits. I'm barcoded with the verbs that can rupture a hole. One line shakes the city's whole, it already null. She loud in your hands, it's meant for the rain. White skies, melon plans, watch the balance of feet bleed. You can brand every story, so compare the pain. When the signal goes through, it blocks the key. Single low, single wide, let the black to the white. Freedom hums for the static you try to delete. And the blue is prince on the front of the truth. Little figures are digging the future, first mute in the youth. Simple orders, chorus, while the sun's out of tune. You can rest metaphors, one of them influence the doom. Manners, managing directionless managers. Hello public, you picture the message. Issues are floating in the cities of conscious and lease. Gunships have trouble moving the infant sleep. Core comforts behind aesthetics, cross it at the edge. Outer rooms pay interest on the promises pledge. Issues highlights, is your color correct? Cut the frames where the rebels start, making you sweat. I run from the firewall, aesthetics through the feed. Every syllable smuggled through the body that heeds. Shitty law, dirty hands, it's meant for the rain. Horse skies, melon plans, push the balance, she bleed. You barely restart, it's looking at pain. Once the goes through, every lock is the key. Single out, single wide, as the black to the white. Freedom hums through the static you should delete. Unity, alkaline metaculture, come. Same prayers, same stairs, same cameras that watch. Great coats mirror each other. Decision denial. At 40 cloned, invisibility filed. You lapses the void with a bureaucrat's pen. Sometimes you present to those that descend. Bam dust and moves writes pieces in the scars. Our worlds orbit hope like a daredevil arc. I speak in equations that break when you solve. Every answer circles just deep as you fall. From Linoleum halls to Solan's gates. Your emperor's amazing made polished mistakes. I don't need a crown to collapse the what you built. I just sparked it in dark and a voice of a guild. Clean law, dirty hands, this method rain. White skies, melon plans, which let she bleed. I give brand every star, soaking copyright pain. If you cut through, every block loses a key. Single white, let the blacks to the white. Freedom homes for static control delete. Please out of velvet drapes. We work heavy, our hunger still safes. Handshake, remember stutters, promise pay to behave. Everyone's memorized, their question delayed. Penthouse echoes, by selective amnesia. Names blur naked like selective synesthesia. You sell the cheap while you hedge your cause. All leadership feed off malicious paws. All hands meditate, they can bite the nails. Affliction Muslims leave. Jim Shell tells. You crowned up king, let's sit on the throne. Pointing at the smoke like it's all alone. Like the hush, he just complained. Still does a dream, but remembers the strain. We still breaks loose, deadly intrudes. For the word that it is used. President smells like perfume with a scorched ability. Physical spins until it's dizzy from the inability. Promise was makeup, Bamage was a grin. Everything all reversed until it sounds like a win. You framed the weather, the glass was flawed. See the ink went wild. You see this where the paper's no good. But emerging hears the whispers. Doesn't just keep score. Your eyes was hum when you saw the floor. You try to delay like his features in the calls. By time for laws, so fuck to the halls. You get the clock and learns remembers the lie. Numbers the line with the bridge tie. I'm sorry, he just complained. This was a dream, but it was a strain. We still big snooze, and the lady intrudes. Just a forward, and then it is used. I'm covering the bars, but it locks my fear. Click checks map for order to keep clear. A part of the story, every sugar leaves a print. Every green leaves a motive you didn't intend. You go shadows fiction, called back vicious pain. You know, occurred like a border, call a question a scam. Every invoice is collecting a fall. We're still gonna face the way to the wall. And then, well, the ends open, the echo goes wide. The sun retires, the image testifies. The course times the speech to speak. Night signs his name, but the leg is really weak. I thought she just complain. Still does a dream, but it was a strain. We still breaks loose in the other truths. Who's sword and edit hues. Well, if you get person bin, watch reflection starting to explain something. So it's just a water broken in the ground. I see pieces of myself in the shape of the dimples round. Hope so simple, just water light in face. It reminds me of that ever since in place. Pause a moment, surrounds the version of me looking back. Wonder which one is real and which one is just a act. Changes that I always want to see. The video of who I used to be. I sip for water, trying to read the signs. All I find is shit on my mind. But some reason me to leave behind. Like a little person time to I think I'm about to go and resigned. I'm really gabbers quietly, like there's nothing afraid to say. Even the smallest pigs can pull off outside of the grey. Watch the border tremble like a show where it shows. I feel the same inside, never should have what I know. You can feel deeper than anything I face. Because the most easy to do is to lose my place. Most features that I always want to see. This is the feeding home supposed to be. I look forward to read the signs. All I ever find is shallow of mine. Or snap out, feel the world slow down. Like the ground, the world is asking, my nose looking down. War holds a moment simple and still and small. As a woman feel bigger than us of all. I speak myself against, self-esteem, almost kind. As the pearls offered, version that I rather find. I breathe the flesh and breaks, drifting outside. Let me up the parts, let me be as it is right. Watching me choose that I always want to see. If it's slowly fading, how am I supposed to be? As broad from the signs, I'll find a shade in my mind. People lose the chance to support the hurts the most. Jimmy Jones to the church, let us still deliver a ghost. Those in the court warnings, followed the whole and every toast. More holy children while praising me to boast. Life shouldn't be feeling time, for me that's the cost. Conscious discomfort, hides truth was lost. All fruit, all stories, carrying bodies in the frost. Props everywhere, I blind the cost. All purposes everywhere, trips finished to the bone. Heaven was promised carved in stone. Was it for the church sermons, nothing we were alone. Hope looks faintly, cold everyone known. We're still parts of people that future store. The doors open outwards when you're lying on the floor. The mystical rich, those empire to fear nothing more. People center parts, you can turn it in a drawer. Trust missing, didn't need a weapon, did you see the broken youth? You still have empties to call the holy truth. I was aftermath, feel the weight of a tooth. Every light shatters just proof. All flowers everywhere, drips to the bone. Every was promised carved in stone. We sit for the shared sermons, never were alone. Hope focus faintly, call it unknown. Your corpus smells rival, the lose their homes. Tell them God will bless them, send them their loans. I think we're quite suffer present polished stones. We pray for miracles while it flies in pirate zones. The sins of corruption to wound never heals. Trust into currency, compression and sins to yields. If you use a weapon for the ones who can shield. All purpose ever, none of them revealed. All purpose ever, trips to the bone. All promise carved into stone. If still for the shared sermons, never were alone. Hope is focused faintly, cause them unknown.
When someone comes up and says something like, I am a god, everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god.
Matter looks infested. Possible mirrors, and fight gets redirected. Genius and echo, hear applause in silence. Come weighs heavy when your balance is undefined. Sensual sneakers, summer stitches and seams. Every such fashion, every stitch is double meaning. Art chase the throne, eyes made of the chair. The mystic power, life's power, the static in there. Gospel to gossip, quicker than the truth. Every purpose leaves the crater, every crater leaves the mute. You preach freedom while the nation is implied. Security while the broker breathes deep in the mind. Any pest busy louder than a golden nest. Some toil like progress but leaves the gardens in trust. Any pest, every promise to help you confessed. Seems to rise quickly while his soul is self-obsessed. What's probably recalled Virginia wherever. I suppose wearing labels stitching up forever. I write maps of the maze, even rename every wall. Holy go for the compass is the only place of applause. Murder is mass sleeping, hell bent out of shape. Some resolutions, while you auction the blame. Till you find God, the tree marks the name. For parts of salvation, receipts for the flame. I'm craving meaning from doubt. You frame doubt as a brand. Color art when the canvas just reflects who you are. Your brand stems profound until the goodness collapses. Far loops by tails, there's just meaning is axis. Kanye Pest, buzzing louder than the golden nest. Puddles like sparks, sleep regardless trust. Kanye Pest, your promise I've confessed. She's right quickly when so elusive and obsessed. I'm here to cancel, I'm here to clarify. There's a fine line between the truth and if you amplify. Your body's wounds, color these gardens of innovation. The word of the crowd feels burning vibration. I put questions in a brief, you still questions that choke. So we see the stadiums, miracle and hope. I build quiet, let the structure ignite. Show up the future as it is and right. Legacy's heavy in the chains made of praise. Ask the question after is what remains after the phase. I step up the stage and let me persist. Choose spotlight, cause we're the best. Kanye Pest, prison out the golden nest. Some total progress, sleep guard's chest. Kanye Pest, truth needs to be addressed. Until the goes roots while noise gets pressed.